Summers here with Random Game Sunday. The game I'm showcasing today only came out about 5 days ago. August the 4th. August the 4th. You know, there was no messing around for me. When I saw this came out, this was going to be my Random Game Sunday for this week. So, this is Shouted. It is another kind of Kickstarter success story. They were fully funded just over a year ago, and now that we've been introduced to the early access of the game, which is really great to see. And I mean, you know, it's quite a good turnaround time. There's been quite a lot of changes since when it was first announced through Kickstarter, and kind of even just how it visually looks. It looks 10 times better. The path they went down compared to what it was before. It's still a pixely game. It's cool. It's really cool. So this game was created by Unicube, along with this group called Team 17 Digital, who also published the game. This is really going to be the game that defines them. So what is Shouted? Well, if you played Fallout Shelter, which I know quite a lot of you have, and I'm waiting for it to come out on Android, you know, it's sort of a similar concept. You know, you have a group of survivors, you know, trying to survive in an apocalyptic setting. But I'll jump straight into it. You don't need to hear me rambling too much without seeing some gameplay. I have previous safe here, the Smith family. Don't call them the Smiths, I thought I called them something else. Okay, Smith, who has survived for 19 days. And a lot can change in 19 days. In this case, you don't have a ragtag bunch of survivors. You have the family and the pet. The role of children in this family are just as important as the adults. But, you know, we'll just kind of randomize this. We'll just go with it. We've got our wife, we've got our child, and our other child. And, you know, then we have a pet. We have a dog or we have a cat. I'm going to go with the cat because I like cats. I love dogs as well, don't get me wrong. I love dogs as well, but, you know, cats over dogs any day, unless it's probably like a husky. Huskies are pretty damn awesome as well. I'm torn. I mean, it really depends on the particular breed and all that. I mean, I love both, so, but I can't choose both, so that's okay. We don't want to play tutorial. Tutorial just teaches you stuff, but we're gonna jump straight into some gameplay. And this is actually, I will be truthful. This will be the we're going to fuel in there. We've got rain. Okay, I know what I want to build straight away. We want to build one of the small water butts. No, actually, can we upgrade this straight away? That would be really helpful. I say that because, and actually, I need to actually move it to a winch up. So once we've finished doing that, we'll move it up. We'll get the mother and the son, or daughter. What are the Jennifer? Well, could be daughter then. Okay, we're gonna get her to go outside to let her out. Of course, obviously it's contaminated on the surface, so we just want to quickly get them to work. We want to repair these. We want to make sure they're in tip-top shape. So we're just getting the fix. It doesn't. I don't believe there are some resources to do it. So hey, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. Reason why we want to build another water butt, because they're actually a very valuable resource for us. So we want to quickly move this crate along. I want to have the water butts just next to each other. It just seems easier if they're right next to each other. Press space and you can finish making your changes. And I'll move this up here as well because, as you can see, it's a bit dark in the space right now. And we need to build more lights. And we can expand the space as well. We can go down, very far down. Well, 3 levels for now. I'm sure they will expand it and the like. But I mean, with 4 people, how big of a base do we need? A lot of things we do need right now. We don't have any beds. We don't have any shower. We don't have a toilet. We don't have anything right now. Oh, we kitty friend. Poppy is just roaming around, just doing nothing right now. Just That's doing what cats do. They love to sleep, don't they? So once he's done with this, I can move it up here, and hopefully we can make that second water butt. And see, he's already quite tired, so we actually need to build a bed. But right now, I will move this up the top. Oh. It could only go in one particular place up there, so we want to quickly craft an item. We want to quickly, well not quickly, we want to make the medium water, but then at least we're increasing our water storage, and let it back inside. Take off the suit, because it just seems easier that way. Return the suit as well, and we actually need to see the status as well, so it would be good, oh well, quickly drink. If you're thirsty, we'll get everyone to drink then. At the very least, it's going to use up a bit of water, which we'll get back through the water filtration system. And the sooner we actually get one of these butts up, the better. Okay, we're gonna get the wife to, well, we actually need beds right now, so can we afford it? Can we afford it? It will be worth the investment. We'll build a bed up here, because that's all the room we have right now. Down here will be our bathroom, so if we get one of the kids to be like, hey, let's build this, let's build the shower. The reason why I'm going straight for these items, they're more efficient for us. If we go straight to these better items, they're going to consume, oh god, they're going to consume less resources. Sorry about that, I just don't know how to exit out of that when I don't want it. Ah, it's a toilet. I see. Okay, well, it's better than nothing, Want to drink a bit of water. They're all bloody tired. That's quite unfortunate for us. Well, they've been up for a day, so... But actually we need to... I don't think we can expand this base yet. Because we actually need to find somewhere where to put down another bed, because one person sleeping is going to be quite difficult. It's going to be very difficult. Because we actually want to send two people away at once, because we want to make the most of it. So we're gonna put Joyce to sleep straight away. We don't want to muck around. And if we don't want items anymore, we can happily break down items and repair. We'll gain back some resources. He's actually quite efficient, especially because what am I trying to think? Because there's lights. You need lights to be more efficient doing something. You need to see what you're doing. Just like me, I'll just start and record, and what do I get? I get a bloody power cut. Not that it affects me too much, because I'm using a laptop compared to a desktop. If it was the other way around, that would have been very, very inconvenient. But hey, okay, we need cement. We don't have any, so do we want? I think we'll have to send these guys up. We'll have to send these guys up. We're gonna go set up an expedition. So we're gonna send Mr. Andrew, who's very tired already, and we're gonna pick one of the kids. I think it was Jennifer. We'll say Jennifer, and we want to start going to different locations, because these locations will have resources which will help us. But obviously, to be safe, we need to give them a gas mask to protect themselves from the very poisonous air. So, onto the wasteland. Yes, we are very certain. Hopefully we'll get some resources of cement so we can expand this base. And okay, we don't have to auto clean the toilet anymore. That's the bad thing about having just the bucket. You need to clean it every time, which can actually be really quite inconvenient. Of course, using shower uses water, and I know something else we'll need to be building straight afterwards. So mop and bucket if we have room. We don't have it. Oh. We need to accept transmission. We want to search location because we want to find some loot. We want to find some items which will help us and enable us to get ahead. That is the key thing for us. We will approach strangers. Now you have different variety of scenarios which you can face with these people. They could just be harmless traders, or they could be meaning business. There's nothing we can do here. We'll just go trade because they can have items we need, and we can have items if we have any on us, but we don't. So when it comes to this trade, we just wanted to quickly skip through that. We didn't want to fight because we didn't have any weapons on us. Just wanted to go. It's the very different actions you can do, which have, you know, different consequences. So we're looking through what items we want to take. We definitely want to take cement. Cement is gonna be helpful. We want to take food. Any opportunity you do, you pick up food. And then you just pick up other resources. Will that help me out? Will that help me out? And see what you have and what you don't have and think, is that going to help me? So I'm taking a risk. I'm saying, I'm going to leave that. I can come back to it. I can come back to it. Right now, I want Jeffrey, who I think is maybe actually a girl. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just seeing what else can we make. There's been a few changes straight away of different items you can make. I mean, that's good kind of like different patches from the first week to try and fix some imbalances, get the community feedback to say, hey, we like this, but maybe just change, make it a bit easier for everyone. So there's nothing we really can do here just yet. Some items which would be nice to make, but we need the space. So right now, oh wait, I was still trying to see if we can make that mop and bucket. That's not the case. Okay, we really have to live in our own filth until okay, incoming radio transmission. Oh, it's nice that it alerts us to it, so we can grab some more items. We want to grab the gas mask, so we just replenish the gas mask we've used. That cement is really going to help us. That being said, we don't actually need any sand or limestone. We can actually exchange it for something else. Plastic is going to come in handy. Nails are going to come in handy. More pipes, more duct tape. You need items like these to get ahead. All of that we can leave. And actually we can go and tell them, you might as well come back. You might as well come back. I'm telling them to come back because we've got a full inventory. I should have actually taken something else while we're thinking about it, but that's okay, that's okay. They're back, and it's still raining as well, so you want to keep the place closed, because otherwise you have your little Geiger down here, unless you know, radiation is seeping into the building. Now they'll drop off their items, they'll get some experience, of course. So, what items we want to take? Well, we've got some space, so we're going to take it all. We are done. We're going to actually get Joyce as well. Now that we think about it, we want to expand this base straight away. We're not screwing around here. We are not screwing around here. We have the resources, so we're putting them straight to work. We're going to get Jennifer to have a shower. And see, as you can see, we are expanding the base. We actually may speed up time a little bit, because there's not much that's going to happen just yet. And it seems easier on us to speed up time when nothing's really going to happen, because characters are occupied and the like. We'll get Jeffrey to have a drink. And we're pretty much good for food, so it's really just going along. And maybe some stuff we need to fix, so give these guys some orders. And they'll do. And it just means something that needs to be done. Everyone's occupied. We might as well skip through the time, because, we're a limited time here, guys, with this wee showcase. So we want to show you as much as we can. So they've nearly finished expanding. We could probably get another bed down, so we have at least 2 beds, and we can alternate. We can get a mop and bucket down, so we can finally clean this base. And you might ask what this camper van's doing. If you get the right parts, you can fix up this camper van, you can drive around. Of course, driving around takes gas, but the benefits of that, you get around somewhere faster. You have the protection. If you're trying to flee from enemies, well, you jump into your car. Oh, more rain, more beautiful rain. We're quite blessed right now. You can actually get characters to auto work as well. We just want to quickly get him to eat, and we might as well get another bed made. So it's a question: what do we spend our resources on? Well, we have to build one of these because we don't have the other available resources, so that's okay. But another bed means somewhere else to sleep, and we'll probably build another sleeping bag. Having 3 sleeping bags probably going to be beneficial. Have someone on the prowl working, and you just get into routine. You'll meet people. You may recruit someone and expand your household, which is good as well. That is a good thing indeed. But for now, we just wanna we're gonna have him take a shower. We're gonna have him, go to the toilet. Why do we do that? Well, he's got the time. And it just seems a logical thing to do. So now we want to quickly fix up the space. We'll get another bed on being constructed, and we saw the resources for it. So that's fantastic. That's fantastic, guys. He's so tired. It's probably really going to affect him soon. I'm very surprised he hasn't collapsed. And what we want to clean the shadow because we don't want rats. You got a messy base. It's gonna draw different creatures in, and we're gonna have them go straight to sleep. There's no messing around. We need to take care of these guys. They're a family. They're a family unit. These kids are doing things they probably never imagined they'd be doing. And look at good Jeffrey. He's just cleaning up. He has been a real trooper, guys. He's been a real trooper. We need to keep an eye on our generator because obviously our generator provides us power. It keeps us safe. Because if we don't have that generator going, well, we could be in deep doo-doo, guys. We could be in deep doo-doo. Don't know why I said doo-doo, but hey, that's okay. There's more items we can go. There's other tiers of different items we can make, which can really help us. Is that jukebox always there? Planter? Oh. Seeds. This is actually really cool. Solar panels, and then you got special items. Don't know what they're for, but you can make them eventually. So that's, it's amazing what you potentially can do. We don't need a bookshelf, not shelf. That would be definitely handy to make. Sephoric slots to carry more items. And I don't think there's anything else we can really make. A small crate. I know from when I've played before, you need storage, guys. You need as much storage as you can get because you're going to be dealing with a lot of things. You're going to be dealing with a lot of things. And having the items just ready, having extra storage space ready, you get a lot of items. That's really good. Now we come across our first kind of visitor to our base. And I mean, that happens. We can choose to ignore them, we can talk to them if we want. We'll go to the intercom. And we'll see what they say. A trade with your group. I await your decision. We'll trade. Let's see what they have. What do they have? What do we have that they may want? And what do we have that they may want? We're going to mix the different items which can be very valuable or worth nothing at all. So, just having a look through, our probably most valuable item is our radiation tablets, and I can see why. I think this is a very good trade. These are items we're really going to be needing in the future. These will be items we really will be needing in the future, so we need 60, so we have to make another trade-off. We can do one of our anti-rats. We could keep things as they are. We could take some more cement. How much cement do we have? We have 1. We take 1 more. That evens things up a bit. If we take some fuel away, we're still giving them more, but it's still, well, we might as well take it if that's the case. They're going to accept that trade simply because they're getting more out of it. And we got a lot of it as well, so I think it was a very, very reasonable trade. Sometimes you have to do it out of desperation, sometimes you do it because it's a good idea. So it's a bit slower looting you to something happening, but hey, this is an alpha. There's a long way to go with this game. I'm gonna be doing a little mini series. We'll continue on with this save and see how long we can take the Summers family through. There's a lot more expansion we want to do, but we probably want to do this sooner rather than later, because you do get to a point when resources get scarce, and you have to think, do I have to take the risk, go out there, and risk dying to get this? And just, I know from playing this game, I'm moving this down here simply because we don't have the space right now. We will expand the base, we will grow this base, but the more water we have, the better. So it's good to have an ample supply of water to drink, to bathe, to go to the toilet with. You need it, and as well when you're traveling. If you don't have any water, you can't send people out traveling because they can risk, well, they're not going to go without water. So, you know, if we have a storage of 90 water, it's really going to help us out in the future. This is the decision on my upper sleeve I never did, and I'm paying for it now. I may have survived 19 days, but look, we're 4 days through, and I'm doing a lot better now. I've played quite a few hours of this game already, and I'm going to be playing many more. As I said, you get a few episodes out of me, probably, you know, another 4, and we'll just see how this goes. She's really thirsty, and that's good. We've still got 60 water, and now we'll go an extra bit of storage. So I'm going to call it here. We're going to continue on this journey very, very soon. I was really excited for this game. I actually didn't know it had been released on Steam or anything like that. I just, on the off chance, was looking. I was thinking, holy shit, this game is out. And I don't have a lot of money right now. It's been a bit hard going, but I downed $17, whatever it was in my currency, New Zealand dollars, and I got it. I played it straight away, and I loved it. Unfortunately, I only got to play it for an hour because I had to go to work, but I played it, I loved it, and I'm keeping coming. I've been back to it every day since, which has been really awesome. So I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out this great new game. It is on Steam. You'll see the link in the description. You can see the growth this base can have, and I would love to see what we potentially can do. Okay, can we tell her to go drink here? We can, but it's actually pretty good. We're taking care of ourselves. We've got a long way to go. We'll have to send someone else out again soon because we'll need more resources. We'll need to make sure we have a lot of food and other goods. We'll finish searching those other places and see what we potentially can do. So, as I said, thank you guys for stopping by. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and until next time guys, I'll see you in that next episode of Random Game Sunday.